just really want to hear you explain what you feel some of both your personal accomplishments have been over the past term on the school board, as well as, as the leader of that ship, what the school board generally has accomplished in your view.
Well, first of all, the school board works as a team. So any accomplishments would be due to the whole board working together. A little unique compared to some other governmental bodies, but we work as a team. Some of the things that we've done in the last 8 years, the most important thing we did was we conducted the first nationwide search for a new superintendent in 24 years. Thinking about that means we have staff members who never knew that we'd ever had to do that before. We'd been blessed with Dr. Nielsen and then Dr. Wylie before, or after him, I should say. And then I believe that we've pulled another one with Dr. Mauser. So that's the most important thing that a school board does, or any board for that matter, is hire your superintendent. You can call him CEO, whatever title you want to give that person. We conducted a nationwide search, like I said. We hired a search firm. The search firm contacted people, but they told me in 49 states. I'm not sure which state was it, but it was in 49. 33 candidates came to them, I believe. They narrowed it down to 11 for us. We then had 6 that we interviewed by Zoom and 3 that we brought in. And we ended up hiring the guy from around the corner, from Tri-Valley. Interestingly, though, I don't believe any of the school board members knew Dr. Mauser before we hired him. So that is the main thing that a board does, is hire the superintendent, and then whether he or she have them be accountable. And then we're in the process of doing our first evaluation with Dr. Mauser right now as we speak. So other accomplishments have been important, but I want to highlight that one because that sets the tone for the whole district. And then that person then hires the rest of the staff. We do not technically hire the other staff. What I mean by that is, yes, we approve the hirings, but we don't get involved in the hiring process. For example, we've been hiring some new assistant superintendent. Dr. Mauser led that search, brought us the candidate, and we approved the candidate. We recently, the past 3 or 4 years ago, we had a lot of changes in our principals because we had an opening as assistant superintendent, and we moved Sherry Thomas up from being the principal of the junior high, moved her up to the assistant superintendent of human relations. And therefore then that was a domino effect and ended up with 4 or 5 of our schools then getting new principals at the time.